Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Jkretrogaming. This week's 5-minute gameplay challenge is going to be the last Nintendo game, number 1 on IGN's list, Super Mario Bros. 3.
Mario! Mario!
Mario!
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
So right off the bat, not sure if I agree with IGN on this game being number 1 all-time NES game. Definitely right up there in my books, probably top 10, maybe even top 5. Although I must confess I'm not as familiar with this game as I am with previous Nintendo games, Super Mario Brothers, even Super Mario World. I played Super Mario 1 and 2 way more than I did this game, and in fact, I'm not even sure I even played this game on the actual Nintendo Entertainment System.
What?
I definitely, though, did play it on my Gameboy Advance. Probably has to do with the late release. This game was released in Japan in 1988, and then in 1990 and 91 in North America and Europe. So by that time, I was more into my Super Nintendo. I do remember this game for sure, playing it when they re-released it on Super Mario All-Stars, but that was on the Super Nintendo. So no introduction needed here. Everyone knows Super Mario and how big this iconic pop culture and gaming giant has become. Now it's time to put Super Mario 3 to my 5-minute gameplay challenge and see if it's worthy of IGN's number 1 all-time NES game. So let's play Super Mario Bros. 3. So for audio and music, I'm going to give Super Mario Bros. 3 9 out of 10. This game utilizes the classic, iconic Super Mario soundtrack, and in some cases I feel like it's a more relaxed, laid-back version of each song, which is a nice change, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It's just the vibe I got while playing it for the first 5 minutes. But again, the Super Mario soundtrack, in my opinion, unmatched in the retro gaming world. So 9 out of 10. So for video and graphics, I'm going to give this game 8 out of 10. A little bit lower than I usually rank Mario games, but I believe Nintendo tried something different, tried a different style of animation for this game, which I applaud. It's nice to change it up a little bit from game to game, especially this being the 3rd installment of the Mario franchise. So keeping things fresh, but I still prefer the old school classic Super Mario graphics, as well as the animation style in Super Mario World over this one. But still a respectable 8 out of 10. Now on to gameplay. Super Mario Bros. 3 gets 8 out of 10. So along with the lines of changing the style of animation, Nintendo did introduce different elements of gameplay here to this game. A lot of them subtle differences. They did introduce the level world map, which they actually took over into Super Mario World, so they liked that. But one of the main things they introduced, one of my favorite, is of course you get to play as Mario in the Tanuki suit. So recognizable, so cute, way cuter than its North American counterpart, the raccoon. So 8 out of 10 for gameplay. So that was Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Number 1 on IGN's all-time list. It's actually the number 3 best-selling Nintendo game of all time. And if you look at other publications, not only IGN, it is definitely widely regarded as one of Nintendo's most innovative and best games of all time. I went into this gameplay thinking it was a little bit high for me. I would probably put it in my top 5, but it does pass the 5-minute gameplay challenge, and I'm gonna give this game, Super Mario Bros. 3, 8.5 Marios out of 10. So let me know in the comments what you think of my rating, and let me know your experiences playing this game as a kid, child, adult, even now. Of course, one of the things I love about YouTube is the interaction with the viewers and the community.
Thank you.
So I want to thank every one of you for watching, all our subscribers for your continued support, and I'll see you next time on the next 5-minute gameplay challenge. Until then, keep fit and have fun. See you later.
新しい冒険が今始まろうとしている。愛よ、勇気を奮い立て。僕らはマリオと強くなる。テクニカルファンタジーゲーム「スーパーマリオブラザーズ3」